Hey friends, I am bringing you a new set of paints that I just got this week, but I've been so busy I haven't had time to swatch it out, but I wanted to do that this morning. I have a classic color, let's see, these are from Prima. They're a watercolor. Love watercolors, love watercolors, and if you've been following anything this month that I've been doing, everything's in watercolor. So those are the classics, but the ones that I just got are these vintage pastels, and I'm so excited to have them just because I love antiques and I love the pastel colors, but it's not necessarily easy to find these. So I'm excited to swatch these out. So we're going to do that this morning, and I'll show you. I kind of got this prepped last night. As you can see, that's ready to go. The tin comes with its own swatch card, but here's this adorable tin. It's, palm size, so it fits in a pocket, and it's got some paint trays. Now this insert comes out, and these are nice because you can move them around. So in order to get the paint pans out, I bent these out, but I'm gonna bend them in just a little bit now so that I can stick the paint pans back in. So I just wanted to show you, you have some flexibility with how tight they go in your pans. So here is my little pad of paint. So let me pop these in there really quick. And actually I can see now I can bend these in a little more. Sorry if this is a bit blurry. Okay, so this one is a periwinkle and sage. There's a golden glow, a terracotta, a suede, and a stone gray. Here we have, it's called Breezy, a soft lilac. Let's do it this way instead. A charcoal, and I think some of these will make some good flesh tones. This one is a dark rose, an apple blossom, and a dusky mauve. So, I can see maybe with some combinations of things that you might be able to use some of these for flesh tones. So, pop that back in the tin. This is the swatch pad that comes with it, so I'm going to do both of these at the moment. Right, so here we go. Periwinkle. Move my water. Okay, so and I can see these are, they're loose enough. Sometimes the paints, depending on how much, I don't even know, depending on what's in them, sometimes they, are easy to dissolve, and sometimes they're quite dry and they don't dissolve very easily, but these seem to dissolve quite well. This is the sage. And I'm still at the place where I'm trying to get used to how much paint to use versus how much water to use, and that really kind of varies with the type of paint that it is. So It's just something that you kind of play with as you go. Probably shouldn't cover that up. So I can see here that there's some opacity to this paint, but um, there's got to be a filler of some sort in here that's going to cover up this word. So just keep that in mind, that as you're painting, it's what's the opposite of opacity? Yeah, I'm drawing a blank right now, but it's a little bit more solid, let's put it that way. This is the terracotta. So I had this all set up last night and really wanted to do it, and I just didn't have enough time. We had a basketball game to go to, and my husband and I are close to being empty nesters, and in some respects we're kind of at that point, but not quite there yet. So if we have the chance to go to a basketball game, we go, because it's just fun, and we miss that doing that with our kids. The basketball games and the baseball and the band concerts, and we really miss the band concerts. Ooh, love this stone gray. So cool. I'm so excited about these. So excited. Okay, this one is the Breezy. So it's got a bit of green in it, and it's beautiful. Let's see if I can move this over a bit. Okay. They seem to be going on nicely. And this is watercolor paper that I'm using, so it's not just any kind of craft paper. Just so you know. Here's a soft lilac. Yeah, really excited about these. Okay, so I'll move that there. This one is the charcoal. Wow. Let's see how black we can get that. This is the dark rose. It's always good to do a swatch like this to know which particular colors you have in your palette, just in where they're placed, just because you don't always remember the names of them, and they don't always look as clear as they do. Sometimes you might have some that look like they all look dark blue, but they're all different shades of blue. So it's always good to do a swatch like this. So we have the apple blossom. The last one is the dusky mauve. So I've got all of the watercolors on sale this weekend. So you can go to our store at hisheartbeatco.com and find those there. All right, there we go. So that is the vintage pastels, and I'm really excited to have those, to be able to play with them. So you might see more of those later this month or into next month. Maybe I'll do like all of next month in pastel. So for now, there we go. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.